What's up? RageRim5678 here, and welcome back to the Sinking City. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna first straight up say that, this morning I'm feeling a bit tired for some reason. I'm not sure why. So it's one of those dreams, or one of those nights where you went to bed at normal times, but you're just tired more. So it might just be because of all week. It's been a lot of physical activities. So. Low doof. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways. But yeah, so, last episode, we got lied to by some douchebag in a yellow scarf, and he may know where he took Evernote or something. I don't fucking know, dude. Let's just get into it. Oh. He's gone!
Where did Billy Drunnen go? I thought you said he was here.
Ah, son of a... He was just there a moment ago, scribbling something. I guess his tab just got even bigger. Anything else?
You're really bad at your job, you know that?
You're a local. Can you remind me where to find the Blackwoods Manor?
The manor? What you want with it? It's been empty ever since the Blackwoods left. You planning a heist?
Yeah.
Who's to say? If there's anything they wanted, the Blackwoods had a chance to take it with them.
Well, the manor's easy enough to find. Top of a cliff in Grimhaven Bay. Good luck. Many have tried, but none of you succeeded.
This guy's really did not catch my sarcasm, dude.
Where did they go?
Do I look like a history teacher? All I know is sometime around the flood, the whole family just up and vanished. In fact, two families. The Blackwoods and what remained of the Marshes, too. Pretty odd.
You think they had something to do with the flood?
Could be. Or maybe they just saw which way the wind was blowing before the rest of us.
I won't keep you.
So kind of you, newcomer.
Alright. So we got our location in the Blackwood Manor. I imagine it's gonna be up here in the north somewhere. Let's see. Oh, is this it right here? So, no, Best Carpenter, the Throgmorton. Oh, is this it? Oh, interesting. Alright. So, okay, so it looks like we got some ways to travel. So, but let's make our way there now. So, yeah, cool. I honestly really don't have much to talk about today. Because, I'm trying to say more. Like, I feel like I want to talk more about Silent Hill 2. Or Silent Hill in general. Once we get into, Skyrim tomorrow. Which I'm still looking forward to, man. Oh man, probably part of the reason why I'm looking forward to Skyrim because it's the weekend, and I don't really have to work as much on the weekends, so yeah, I'm happy. I'm looking forward to it. But one thing I can really say about Silent Hill 2, as we're walking, is that I noticed that a lot of people are like a little bit, I don't know about Bloober Team of all people, and you know what, I can totally understand. I hope that nobody thought, took what I said out of context, saying, oh, I plan on, getting every Konami or Silent Hill games and stuff like that. Man, those shadows are really weird. Oh man. But yeah, no, trust me, I don't trust Konami. Like, as far as I can throw the entire building, corporate building, wherever Konami is located. I'm definitely not saying that I trust them, but I am an old school Silent Hill fan. I honestly, I played Silent Hill when I was like 7 or 8. Like Silent Hill 2 with a guide. To be honest, I won't lie, I played it with a guide, but like when Silent Hill 2, the OG was, or the HD collection was on 2 and 2 and 3 was on PS Plus, I would play them a lot. And yeah, and personally, I played them with mainly Silent Hill 2 because I like Silent Hill 2 a bit better than 3. I played it when I was oh my god, that motherfucker was fast. When I was a little bit down in life, and I don't even know what it was about Silent Hill 2, but yeah, it was just one of those games that you played when you're feeling a little bit upset about shit. Son of a bitch, get off there, you motherfucker. Oh yo, guys, this is what I just found out. There's a crouch button. Yeah. I had no idea there was a crouch button, so now I can do this. Thank God. This game has just definitely gone up a point in the ratings. Okay. What the fuck was that? I saw that video game. Don't try to hide it. The Book of Dagon. The book is old and damp. It is translation and a rough draft at the littered with footnotes and corrections. The rituals of Dagon's servants, including summonings and sacrifices, are intermixed with other advice. One dictates the proper breeding with humans as to grow the deep one's number. Bring the slaves on the shore in the hour of high moon. Cut the skin in the lines of unholy names of Nishartnam and Sarag Malkasit. Wow. And mix their blood with sand and a pit. Place the dolphin's eye within the and say thrice. I'm not gonna say all that. Kev. There you go. Let the slaves fall and crawl in the waters and direct your prayers to the watching eye of our master. Yeah, yo, I highly recommend, like, cause we're talking a lot about Dagon. I recommend you guys check out the Dagon book. Like, maybe like do a quick overview of Dagon. Now, to be honest, it won't tell you, you know, oh, who is Dagon and all that stuff. Plus, I bet you can just go on YouTube and from what we've read, you know, of the Lovecraftian books, this guy's still alive. You can kind of sum up who Dagon is yourself, but yeah. But as far as I know, he's a god, and yeah, the cult they like breeding with women. They want to take our women. So, alright. Now, are they like, you know, having, you know, are they holding the women against their own will? I do not know. That I really do not know. But you know, I do know. This hoe's about to die. Hang on. Sup, beach? Oh no, Mr. Silent Hill monster, don't hurt me. Oh shit, he went around the thing. Oh god. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Get down. Alright, well at least we can pick up our trap again. You know, speaking of which, do we have any skill points now? Oh wow, we definitely do. Alright. There's some stuff I actually did wanted to get to, but I honestly kind of forgot. Carry more revolver rounds. Okay, so this is where we can carry more bullets. Say an additional 15 or 10 when crafting city, when it's black crafting explosive. Alright, let's get that so we can save some more stuff on that. You might as well, you know, gain a 50% chance to do request rewards, you know. More is better. Let's go ahead and start upgrading our weapons, just why not? So let's get the revolvers. Reload your weapons faster. Okay. Yeah, because we're gonna be using our pistols way more. And might as well just do that, so okay, cool. Alright. So what we got here?
Great. More summoning.
That is actually a really cool painting. I like that. I would actually probably get a cup holder with that symbol on it and use it. Like that looks really good. I like that. Personally anyways. Alright, we're gonna have to go around the back. Oh yeah, but I'm looking forward to Skyrim. So I still need to do a little bit more, some research how to find some more creepy missions to do.
Poor bastard didn't get far.
But yeah, so I'm still gonna look for some more creepy missions to do tomorrow in Skyrim, so I'm looking forward to it. And then since doing part 2, you know, of Skyrim on the weekend, you know, like on releasing them on Sunday, it seems to have gone really well last week, in my opinion. And you know what? Having a little drunk Skyrim stuff like that is actually kind of fun. So I think I'm gonna start doing those on Saturday nights. So it's actually kind of fun to me. Alright. Oh shit, more summoning. A lot more summoning. Alright. Yeah, we need to start being on the lookout for this symbol here. Alright. I know they're gonna spawn out here because this is a big area. Just talking about you. Oh, I thought that bitch was like going around. I'm like, oh my god, he's smart. Alright, come get me. You stupid. Stupid! Try to save some bullets there. I imagine they're gonna give me a lot of bullets here. I would hope so. Yep. That tells me. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I want to start saving up bullets for this, because you never know. Honestly, we never really know when we're gonna need to use Tommy gun. Tommy gun is gonna be like last situation gun, because I think it might be the strongest weapon, which is why it's kind of the hardest thing to make bullets for. That's what I think. Shit. These guys are not my favorite. Oh shit, you're still alive. Why are you green? You're definitely tougher. Alright. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and look back here and see if we can get some more stuff out of it. Oh, we got shot casings. Can I make more shotgun? No, I can't. What the hell? Alright, anyways. I figured that might be like a trap or something like that. So that might explain the that green booger looking one thing that we just killed. Alright. I'll say we go ahead and just save some more bullet stuff for now.
Wide open sea. Huh. I too was drawn to it once.
That's very pretty. I love that painting. So I love painting that shows the night sky. I don't know what it is about the night sky. I think it's just because like there's so much mystery behind it and so much stuff we just do not know. And I'm okay with that, you know. It's like you don't want to get supervision with that thing. I mean, that thing looks super important. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's really anything up here besides this thing. Okay. Let's check downstairs, see if there's let's check downstairs, see if there's anything interesting. Yeah, there's something interesting on the floor. A big ass summoning thing, which makes me think there's gonna be a big monster here. Oh god, you scared the shit out of me. Even though I was really expecting it. You just walked over it. Cool. So this is the kind of thing. Why did I honestly didn't mean to do that. Alright. Charles, use it! Alright. You know, the first time we went against this fat bastard, this thing kind of bent us over a table and bummed us, but you know, we had enough full assist time to take it down. So I wonder if if the trap thing actually did anything, cause like at least did a little bit of damage. Well, that's a lot of damage. All right, I saw that. All right. Let's go crazy vision and see if we can get anything out of this thing. I'm kind of surprised there's not like a lot like going on here. I mean, of course there's monsters and stuff everywhere, but like when it comes to like trying to find evidence and clues, I mean, there's not too much to go on here. So I think I'm gonna go back upstairs and whoa, hold up. What? Whatever game. I was looking at it before, but whatever. This is probably why I haven't found a lot. You okay, Charles? Why are Charles? You not fucking in the game right here? Come on, fam. We made like what, like 16, 17 parts. We're not fucking quitting now. So I'm dedicated to finish this game. So what do we got? Ooh. Whoa. Interesting.
No, 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 not again!
Ritual log. Candidate 8, Lyndon Brennan. Failure. Extraction of the Dreamer's seed was successful, but my sigils couldn't contain it. I must keep trying. None of them deserve to bear this curse. Candidate 9, Judy Innes. I was able to free the host from the curse, but not to control it. I must be missing something. Candidate 10, Gordon Smith. Another failure. The deep one's goal does not help. I need a different focus, a much stronger one. Candidate 11, Harriet Doe. Oh, it's too late, and yet she's not the last remaining seed. Like the first I thought. There's another. Oh fuck, that's me. I better watch my back. I don't want that motherfucker planning, giving me a probe or something.
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped too.
Hey, I recognize that dagger too. So that dagger, the same dagger Ebonite used at the scene of the crime yesterday to stab one of the dudes that was trying to kidnap him. That is a freshly buried grave. John Wayne Gacy, anyone?
This one seems more recent. This one seems more recent.
This way, Gordon. The cure for your illness awaits. Oh, you blasted thing! I need a stronger focus. Something touched by Kotiganar.
So, people who are like, who like Reed and Harriet Doe, you know, the ones who are seeing visions stuff, or the one that Evernote calls Seeds. He's been bringing them down here to do the rituals on them. And then, but obviously they don't survive the ritual, and then he buries them down here.
So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
This way, Gordon. Oh, you blasted thing!
3.
So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Evernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man
I can't
died
move.
in the
I can't move at all,
process.
by the way.
He buried him and
So we
set
might be
out
going
to
to a
find
cutscene.
something he called a stronger focus.
Nope. Huh. Okay, interesting. We're good now. Alright, I need to be careful because my sanity is at like probably like 10%, 20% right now. Alright, so things obviously leading us upstairs. Is it gonna be leading us back upstairs? Yep. By the way, have you guys noticed that earlier in the game it used to be just like a bunch of handprints, and now it's a bunch of like ritual looking signs and stuff? That's interesting. Interesting detail. Could be upstairs. I think I know where this thing's gonna lead us to. I think it's gonna lead us to that thing we found in the in that one room. Or probably not. Yep, it did. Well, like I was right, Reed. Blackwood's diary. The vultures have grown bold. They went after me in my own house. The defense I have in place was strong, for sure. But the numbers are on their side, and they won't stand down. The Yellow King gang, never does. I know you are looking for me, Mr. Reed. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you. But now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hands. Still, I have faith a detective of your caliber shall figure it out. I will now make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seal of Synthenagar is with me. That's a new screen effect, by the way. Rituals has been improved. Evernote was convinced his ritual needed the seal of Synthenagar to be successful. He has it now. Evernote's rituals were lethal. Whatever his intentions, none of the previous chosen survived Evernote's occult endeavors. Rituals are doomed to fail. Evernote's ritual inevitably, I'm too tired to actually speak some big words today. Kill the participant. Evernote's ritual could rid me of this cursed dreamer seed, and now has the missing up. Bro, really? Did you forget how many bodies we've saw in the basement? Like, fuck that. I'm not willing to risk that. And I'm speaking like if I was actually there. Like if I was actually there and I saw, like, say if I went to the doctors because I'm having some kind of weird heart condition, and this doctor's like, hey, if you want to come to my basement, I will conduct this new thing that I am trying to work on, that I've been working on many other patients, and he said, and this will rid you of that heart problem. I'm like, all right, sure. So I'll go to the doctor's weird basement, and there's a bunch of fucking like burials, like bodies, like right next to where he's gonna do that heart, cureness, whatever. Like, no, man, like fuck that. I mean, you failed like a dozen times. Like maybe you should just try something else, But yeah, alright, I'm just gonna let Reed freak out here for a bit. So, oh man. Alright. What would be interesting though, and I just thought of this, right? So I've been digging into a lot more like criminal cases lately, and Okay, so this is the ritual log conclusion. Um. Okay. Hold on. Before I say what I was gonna say, we need to figure out where we're gonna go next. Vultures are growing bold. Blah blah blah. They stand down. The Yellow King gang never died. So I'm thinking I might need to find the Yellow King gang. Man, I've confirmed it. I cannot miss. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to go to the police station. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do some research, so we don't end up going to the wrong place.
The door won't budge.
Or the door up. I didn't even go through the front door. I didn't see this.
Lock seems in good condition. The door won't budge.
Alright. Well, that's, you know what? That's probably the people that we, the guy that we ran into yesterday with the yellow scarf. He's probably part of the Yellow King gang. Makes sense, so. Alright, so yeah, I think I need to go to the police station to go, to do some research on the Yellow King gang, see where their hideouts could be. So I'll be right back.
Is it just me, or is she looking back?
Yeah. Alright, so I actually had to do some extra running around and stuff like that. Apparently I forgot a key back at the manor, so I had to go back and forth. But eventually I found that secret. I went into that secret room with the big guy, as you probably saw with that ugly painting. And yeah, there's some yeah. But anyways, it led us here. Blackwood Mars Canning Factory, provider, Lonia Blackwood, Aldous Mart, Central Haven Bay, corner of Nantucket. Okay, so we got our next destination. Alright. So let's go ahead and look at it again. Alright, so Grimhaven Bay, corner of Nantucket and Fitz. So Grimhaven, Nantucket, and Fitz. Right here. Okay, and nice, it's right next to next to a fast travel point. So, anyways, so yeah, so as far as plans go, besides you know, doing some Skyrim videos tomorrow, I'm actually free for the first time in forever on Saturday. So I'll definitely be working on doing some more Sinking City videos, because you know, I'll have more time to make them an hour long, and I know that the more, you know, hour-long videos we have, the faster we can get through the game. Because I still want to go through the second October main series game that I've been wanting to go through. Because again, it's part of my childhood, and man, I mean, I always liked the game, I always loved it. So hopefully we'll be able to get to it in time before God of War comes out.
What's the problem?
Because once God of War comes out, man, we're going straight on to that thing, no doubt. Feels like a priority game there, so this might be it. No. Oh, devs. Tricked me. Okay, so this is Nantucket and Fitz, so is it this one? Oh, yeah, might be this one.
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
Hello there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
I don't even know if I'm at the
Know
right
each
place.
other.
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this board.
I think I'm in the right
That
place.
includes you.
I've seen some of your gang's handiwork before. What's your angle?
Us? Well, call us concerned citizens. And this is just the kind of situation we concern ourselves with. I believe you recently lost something important. We're here to make sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
What did you just say about the other chosen?
All the chosen go bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe, and from what I hear, it's been showing.
So what do you get out of this?
I just do what I'm told. And my boss was very clear about this.
Your boss? Who would that be?
Oh, don't you worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
So, do we have a problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If Evernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time. Don't you worry.
I probably need that guy. You know, for certain reasons. Alright. So now we know we're on a time limit here. You know, like all other videos. I'm talking about the game. So we're on a time limit before we go fucking Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. The seed will drive me mad. If I can't get rid of the seed soon, I will go completely mad like the rest of the Chosens. So yeah, so we'll need to try to prevent that. So if we can get one good ending in a Lovecraftian game, besides Sherlock Holmes, 'cause I do care about Sherlock, you know, more. I mean, Reed. I mean, yo, he's cool.
We got your back, Mr. Reed.
You know, I'm
Don't
you know,
worry.
he's chill.
We'll stand watch.
So, alright, let's ooh, there's a feast going on here.
Ah, how old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right? Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
To E. Blackwood, Mr. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you have delivered to us will help. Per your request about the recent cases of matching hallucinations, our patient's privacy is paramount. But for a patron like you, some arrangement could be made. I will notify you when I manage to piece something together. I feel obliged to ask, however, what is your interest in this, Dr. Palmer?
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All the Chosen are in here.
All the Chosens are here. Ebonite thought to be chosen. Dangerous obsession. Ebonite was promised a great destiny, then denied it. He's obsessed with the idea of becoming chosen. So he wants to pretty much be me. There is no escaping my curse. Ebonite Blackwood tried to develop a ritual to lift the curse from the chosen, but all of his previous attempts killed the participant. It seems the curse is my burden, and mine alone. I need to get the seal back from Evernote. Or, if we could do this. No? Doesn't seem like there's any other choice, so looks like I was kind of right then. So, yeah. So it seems like this curse is my burden and mine alone, so there's no escaping my curse. Well, you know what? If there's no escaping my curse, then I'd rather prevent motherfucker Dagon and his little disciple from come to fruition, whatever they have planned. To rule the world, I think. The factory key. So, like I said, man, if you're interested in Lovecraftian, the deep ones and stuff like that, knowing some lore, look it up on YouTube or read Dagon. You won't actually know everything about Dagon in the Book of Dagon because that's what Lovecraft was good about. His short stories, like you're in the eyes of, you know, the victim of a random guy. Well, depending on what book you actually read. But anyways, but the mystery behind it is not knowing or understanding, and that's kind of I think that was one of the things that Lovecraft was scared of. He had the fear of the unknown, and he used that fear into his book. And yeah, man. What builds suspense? Ancient prophecy. Since dark eons before the age of man, Sith Thanagar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to the Synthenagar, driven by hideous vision. The seal of Synthenagar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. Oh. Let's make sure we don't bang any hot chicks, because that's what it sounds like to me. Like, I'm the seed, and you know, from the womb, oh, there's gonna be another one. Me, like, nah, fuck that. I ain't creating no devil babies here. Alright, well, that's definitely a sacrifice altar. You can't convince me. Oh, hey. Oh shit, we got the seal. Oh no. Those guys are super dead. Yeah, I can hear them. Let's set a trap down in case one of those big motherfuckers decide to come out of nowhere again. We just have to remember that's there. Ah, son of a bitch, Evernote. Evernote's back. Alright. Let's go ahead and use this.
You are here, Mr. Reed. Just when I was starting to think I'd come on too strongly.
You have an odd way of making advances.
You're hardly the charmer yourself. I was hoping we could talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon. Why?
Oh, could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. As it turns out, I was right. We walk the same path, you and I. I extended only the courtesy of a fellow traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's reassuring.
Yes.
So you're here on some kind of, what, pilgrimage?
This is where my family once gathered, before descending into the depths, never to see the sun again. They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment, lacking the curse they wanted to exploit, as if that were all I was.
I was told the Chosen all go insane. Is it true?
All of them. No ordinary human can bear the curse, but I was destined to carry this burden, trained for it. It is mine alone, yet still I am denied it.
Okay, so that makes sense. So, Evernote really thinks that he's destined to carry on what Charles has, which is the insanity, like visions and all that shit. That's why he's been doing those rituals. But they've all failed, you know? And I guess it's because, you know, they weren't as strong as Charles, but I don't know, man. I personally, I still wouldn't risk it. I don't give a damn if somebody be like, oh, you're the strongest subject we ever had. Like, no, fuck you, bro. If I'm the strongest one, then I'm definitely ain't gonna die. You know, I get my own choice from that.
Those gentlemen were here when I arrived. Tell me, what were they after?
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some time. I don't know their leader, but whoever they are, they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
They wanted me dead.
I was gonna say, Charles, did you not, like, notice all the guns that those guys had?
Would I not find your hands soiled the same way?
Yeah, if we were in the same position, I mean, I would be, you know, killing those guys too, because, well, they'd be trying to kill me, so. Anyways.
I can't let you have the seal.
Now, Charles, let's be civilized. By now you know enough to understand what this entails. I'll make you an offer. I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen. I am chosen. Let me free you from the burden.
Kill me, you mean? Yeah, I found your cozy little cemetery in the manor's cellar. All those satisfied customers.
Yes. There were some early complications with the ritual, but Now Katiganar itself will guide my hand.
You better start making sense, Blackwood.
I can extract the Dreamer's seed from you. I will bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian depths below the city. And you shall be free. Free to help me in this quest on an equal footing, or to flee the city with your sanity.
It can't be that easy.
I was gonna say.
None of
I was
it
just gonna say the same
easy.
thing.
I have given everything I have, everything to be here. I know this is my fate. Our fate. You can be saved, Mr. Reed. Let me help. I beg you. This is not where your journey ends.
First of all, I don't know what Evernote is getting out of this, because he wouldn't be so curious about this, right? I mean, yeah. Secondly, I mean, honestly, as a character, if I die, but I die doing the right things, I don't mind that at all. I mean, I much rather die knowing that, you know, I saved the entire city than instead of like continue on living, you know, freely, but knowing that I just made an entire city suffer. Now, I'm not saying I don't trust Evernote, because I honestly I don't. Somehow he fucking like John Wick those guys that were on the same ground level. But yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I would need to think about
I want
it.
a moment to think about the options.
Destiny waits for no man, Charles. Decide now whether this ends in salvation or blood.
It just sounds too good to be true, though, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you know what? I thought about it for like maybe like a minute or two and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. Like I said, the ritual has gone wrong so many fucking times. I'm not doing it. So.
I've seen what happened to your other guinea pigs, and I'm not eager to join them. I'm leaving.
I can't let you do that, Charles. You had a choice, and you chose wrong. Death awaits any man who will stand.
You see what I mean?
between
This guy's
me
fucking crazy.
and my destiny.
Alright, you know what? If you want to share the same fate, oh, you brought some friends. Well, they had just as much chance as you did right there. Come on, bitches. I know you guys know how to open a door. They don't know how to open a door. Alright. Alright, got him. He's the one I was worried about the most, to be honest. Oh no, don't come get me. What an idiot. Oh, everything's going black and white, by the way. Trying to do some jukes around me, bro? Come on now. Alright. Well, honestly, I'm not sad, nor am I really surprised that Evernote died. So, fuck him. That's all I got to say. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, guys. Alright. Evernote's fight the curse. Evernote wants to free those who carry the seed, whatever his reason or methods may be. Alright. Evernote can help lift my curse. Well, we've already, made that case for him. Alright, so we finally got the seal of Stengar. Awesome. Gordon's prophecy is key to opening an underground prison underneath Oakmont, or unlocking it until the turn in that cycle. I killed Blackwood, wouldn't give up the seal to Stengar, so I had to put him down. Time will tell he was a visionary or a common madman. Regardless, Johannes Vandenberg told me to speak with him at his theater. Once I got the seal, hopefully he knows what we should know now. He gave me an address I should visit. Western Advent. So we're going to Advent. Vinland Avenue, south of University. Okay, so University, Vinland, and Advent. So Advent. Then we go to University. So Western and then Advent. You said south of University, right? I forgot what the other fucking road is called. Vinland. Okay, so we're looking for Vinland. So, I don't know, man. I hope I make the right choice. I made the choice of what I would do, like, to be honest. In that situation. Like I said, if I've seen somebody work constantly on a project, and it failed so many people, and then he asked me he wants to do the same thing, I wouldn't trust him. So not that I think that Charles would have died, because then like that's kind of like an early ending, which, hey, you know what, some games have done that, where you make a choice and the game just ends there. But no, I think if I would have affected the end, like honestly at this point I'm not even sure if it really would have affected the ending or something like that. So I don't know, I've kind of noticed that some choices in this game didn't really matter anyways, like whether to, like when we went to save Harriet Doe, and yeah, she just ended up dying anyways, like it really just didn't matter. But yeah, hopefully that mattered. So I don't even know if Everett would have like lived anyways, or I don't know, maybe would have died or whatever. But alright, whatever. I'm gonna stop saying whatever now, because like that's what it is really. My choice right now. That it's like, all right, well, you know, it is what it is. I made my choice. You gotta move on. So it's just like Musashi said. If you don't know who Musashi is, basically an ancient samurai who like won over many duels in his life, and eventually lived in a cave. Wrote a book about, you know, called Musashi Tokoro, and how you should live a life as a warrior, and one of his things was to not regret the decisions you made. Yeah. Alright, so Western Advent, Vinland Avenue, south of University. Okay, so it's here south of University. So I'm thinking should be around here somewhere. Maybe here. Where I'm supposed to be. I feel like I've been here before, actually. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm meeting Johannes. Oh, Joanna. Alright, I might actually just look up a quick guide because we're running out of time, and I want to get to... Yeah, I want to get to a part where we can just end this. Yeah, I feel like this is where we killed Walter White, so... Alright. I'm gonna look up the guide real quick, so be right back. Okay, after looking at the guide, it turned out that fucking Everett would have died anyways, but I would have been more responsible to his death. So... Ooh, shit. Sir? Sir? You're... Yo, this cop is such a badass, he's willing to... Oh, he's dead. Get behind me, people. I've dealt with these things the entire video game. Come on, you bastards. Alright. Might as well go ahead and just fill up to full health. Interesting. Now they're starting to attack the streets. Alright, we're gonna definitely need to craft some more bullets now. Alright.
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
Considering that, you know, I'm a private investigator, I think it would. Come on. Oh my god, you're really gonna make me waste a bullet. No, please don't tell me that's Johannes. Of all the people. Deal with the devil. That's Johannes. Fuck. Oh, this case just got more complicated. The guy that we needed to find has been shot to death, obviously, so you can see it from the bullet holes and the bullet holes in the stomach. So, alright, well, you know what? I think this is a good time to go ahead and end the video on a fuck on a fuck note. So, well, it looks like these. Wait, hold up. Just realized this is actually a crime scene. Cause look, there's number 4, 3 over there, 2. So he was already discovered, but yeah, and then those monsters attacked in the alleyway. That cannot be a coincidence. Plus those dead cops in the alleyway as well. So, alright, well, we'll figure it out starting next week. So, but thanks so much for watching as usual, and yeah, have a good weekend.